4 count 40, commands respect with his words and actions, but will have to fight this battle without his army behind him. He's focused, determined, and aiming for the top.
You're asking who I am? You're asking who 4 count 40 is? When I came to House of Glory, to iOD, I made my presence known. 4 count 40 is the only one that's knocking everybody out that stands in my way. And if I have to cross roads with one of my own, we got a code, man. We got to do what we got to do. It's to win. Anybody that steps in my way, I put them down for 1, 2, 3, 4. That's who 4 count 40 is.
Henry Francis, the Ocean King, is riding an unexpected tidal wave into the Glory Cup. No one knows what this aqueous adventurer has in store for his opponents, but he plans on making a huge splash in his iOD debut.
I'm the highest tide, the strongest current. I am the Ocean King. I'm gonna bring to you something that you have never seen before. 40, I've been watching you. I've watched you get shot after shot after shot, while I have stayed in the back and just watched. But a shark circles its prey for days before it attacks. So I've watched you. I'm ready. I'm ready for you.
Raquel Dash is ready to run the world. She's the best pure athlete in the tournament, and she knows it.
I'm Raquel Dash, and I'm the DS of House of Glory. That means I'm the dashing star, and I'd be damned if that little girl's gonna come in that ring and run circles around me like I'm a game. Sweetheart, I'm better. Once that bell rings, you're mine. Got that?
Sage Dos Santos is a legitimate seasoned grappler, a wrestler's wrestler, ready to take down any competition.
Sage Dos Santos is the wrestler, not just a wrestler. I would like to think that in this match, this first round match, that I'm the underdog, and I like it that way. I haven't been here for a while, and I have a whole lot to prove, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do in this match. Whoever they send my way, I'll show them what I can do. My goal is to make it to the end, and no matter who's there, who I have to face, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make it to the end.
The Ultraviolet shines so bright that she's radioactive and will destroy anyone who passes before her withering glare.
The Ultraviolet is the pioneer of House of Glory. I made this place so that everyone can join the Glory Cup. It doesn't matter if you're a man, if you're a female, if you're 5 foot tall, if you're 6 foot tall. I have been ready for this since the beginning. You think I'm not ready for Christopher Collins? Christopher Collins, who are you? I'm not scared of you. You should be scared of me.
Christopher Collins is on a crusade to rid iOD of women wrestlers. He considers himself on the front line of the gender wars in pro wrestling and will use the Glory Cup as an opportunity to demonstrate that when he's in the ring, it's a man's world.
My name is Christopher Collins, and everybody should get that right. And everybody should expect for me to win, because that's why I'm here. I'm here to win. Ultraviolet doesn't belong here, all right? None of the women belong here. Everybody, I'm talking about all the females back there. Go make your own promotion. This is my time, and this is my time to shine.
Elijah Eden. Now that he has finally found his identity, he will stop at nothing to prove that he belongs in the upper echelon of iOD. He's through waiting his turn and is ready to take what he believes rightfully belongs to him, the Glory Cup.
Who am I and what can you expect from me? Well, first and foremost, you're welcome. You are in the presence of Elijah Eden. And I think that we got off on the wrong foot before, because for the most part, all of you have seen me in tag team matches, which is fine and dandy. But if you look to the left, or the right of me, there's no one here. It's just me. And the thing that you can expect the most from me is the thing that I set out to do when I first got here in iOD, and that is to be the greatest and nothing less. And Lion, I will stop at nothing to make sure that you do not advance, because this is what I set out to be. This is my destiny. This is my vision. Lion, you will not be the one to take this from me. I guarantee it.
Jay Lion has spent the better part of his career as a team player, but it's time for him to strike out on his own and prove that he truly is the king of the jungle.
Think now! My jungle! My glory cup! Elijah! Where's my steak? Steak now! Steak now! Steak now! Someone for minus!
Miguelito, the young stallion of the block, now seeks to create his own legacy. He's taking a backseat to no one, and anyone who opposes him will catch the backside of his fist and a decapitating lariat.
Some people don't even notice me when I'm in the block, when I'm with a group of people. But who am I? I'm the kid that's gonna prove everybody wrong when I go into this tournament against a former world champion in the first round and surprise everybody and win the whole damn thing. While I'm doing my thing, training, trying to get better, preparing for this tournament, I haven't seen Smiley anywhere except social media. I'm here every day still. I'm just here to win.
Sukhvinder. They say he's dangerous, that he hurts people, that he fights not only to win but also to cripple his opponents. It's all true, and that's how he likes it.
Pure intensity, pure anger, no remorse. I'm in that ring just to do my job, and that's just hurting people. I enjoy it, hearing people just squirm, squeal, and bones popping. So what you can expect is just pure violence.
Corey Mack's idea of a good time is busting heads and dropping bodies until he stands atop the heap in victory.
Corey Mack is exactly what he said to me every single time. From the minute I stepped through these doors, I said exactly what I wanted to do, and that was to be one of the best to come out of here, take on the best that this school has to offer. Sukhvinder, or whatever other opponents I have coming at me, makes no difference to the Mac. And that's what I'm here to do. Take on everybody, be at the top, and that's basically it. Y'all already know how I do.
The Bodega Cat, Nasty Anna. This ferocious feline has been sharpening her claws. She's wildly unpredictable and can strike from anywhere in the ring at any moment.
People think I'm just a cat. I'm just crazy. But the Bodega Cat, how I feel right now, how I am right now, I'm at the finals already. That's who the Bodega Cat is. I don't care who's first. You're gonna die. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna win this whole Glory Cup.
Nolo Kitano, the ghetto samurai, slices with kicks as sharp as a katana and chops that draw blood like throwing stars, preparing his victims for final defeat at the hands of the Trigram's rotation. Who is Nolo Kitano, and what can people expect from him in the Glory Cup tournament? BX Juice is ready to roll the dice, risking his own or his opponent's life and limb to attain victory. This heartless trash talker has the confidence to go all in, step off the block, and stand on his own so he can take the whole tournament for himself.
BX Juice. It's just a Puerto Rican kid from the block, right? I let my ring word speak for itself. What you expect in the Glory Cup tournament is that I'm gonna beat everybody's ass. You know, Encore, he's pretty good. I ain't gonna take credit away from him. He's been the top student here for a few years. But once I stepped in here day one, I already knew I was the best. I knew I was better than him. I knew I was better than everybody else. That's why they put me in the tournament. That's why they put me against him. See, a lot of people, when they watch this interview, they're gonna get really mad. Because they're gonna realize they ain't nothing. And I run this show. And what a perfect way to start it, a tournament. Now I get to whoop every single one of your asses and be top dog here. That's all I'm about.
Encore is iOD's fastest rising star. He dazzles crowds with his charisma and showmanship. But when the bell rings, he is all fight and hungry for glory.
Encore is, you already know, he's about charisma, the guy who's gonna give you entertainment. But when the bell rings, I'm ready to go. See, it's interesting with BX Juice that I'm paired up with him, because when we kind of just bump each other, look at each other, when we go and doing drills or whatever we have to do, I see the look that he wants to be the best as well. We want to be the one to represent our class. This is my chance, this is my opportunity to show that all the hard work that I put in is not just for no reason. I need to win this. I need this.
You know you must not miss all the action of the Glory Cup. Beginning Thursday, October 15th, 2020 at 6 p.m. live from the House of Glory Arena in Jamaica, Queens, New York City.